subscribe down below. This video is just going to be a random video just talking about my vacation and anything that does come up in my mind at the moment. So yeah, I felt like I just wanted to give you guys a video. I know I haven't been uploading because I just got back from vacation, and as you can see, your girl got a nice tan. Like, I was in the sun a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And let's say I was putting on my sunscreen, but as you can see, it just was not working for me. Yeah, so that's how that was. But I'm officially back. Trying to get back into the swing of things. I did go on a 7-day Carnival Cruise on the Fascination, and I flew out to San Juan, Puerto Rico, where I visited 7 islands. I visited St. Thomas, St. Martin, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, and it was one more island. I forgot, but it was a beautiful cruise, amazing. The only bad complaint that I have is I felt every single movement on this boat. I mean, this wasn't my first time taking Carnival. This would have been my third trip on Carnival, and the fact that I was feeling everything, the motions, the boat swinging back and forth. I couldn't even wear my heels because I'm like, I refuse to wear my heels, and suppose I drop and I fall down the stairs. Like, that's how bad the boat was shaking. Like, I don't even know how some of the girls even wore the heels because I was like, I was just too scared that I would fall and somebody would laugh at me, and it would just be a wrap. So my heels that I bought, I probably only wore like not one of my heels, but like one of my wedges just to take pictures, and I took that bad boy off and I just put on my sandals. But this boat, you felt everything. The boat was swinging back and forth. In the shows, it was just crazy. I know, like, some people do get seasickness and they wear the patch. I'm not a type of person who gets like seasick, but my friend that did come with me, she did wear the patch. But I was just like, with me, I didn't need that. It's just that my head was hurting me the whole entire time. But other than that, I really had an awesome time. I went to St. Thomas. I was supposed to do parasailing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do the parasailing because of the weather at the time. So that was canceled. It would have been interesting to do because we took a boat ride out into the ocean, and unfortunately, when he put the little thing out, it came back down. So instantly, he said, "Yeah, it's a done deal." And everybody that was on the little yacht with us, it was everybody's first time actually parasailing. So, and I think I also met a teacher that was also on the same thing, and she was doing parasailing too. But we didn't get to do it for that day. So I was like, oh snap. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. So my next adventure, I do plan on doing parasailing. Um, I did ATVing. I did ATV. Whenever I go on my vacation, I always do ATV. I don't know. I love like riding the ATV up the hill. You get to see wild animals, and we did that for a good minute. It was fun. I got to do it in the rain. It started raining when we was ATVing, so that was exciting to do. Drove the ATV in the rain. Got to ride it out in the street. That's always fun. I did a tour of St. Kitts. I didn't book it with Carnival. I did it outside of Carnival, so I got to get a tour of the city in St. Kitts. So that was fun. What else? I did so many things. Oh, I did horseback riding. So it wasn't my first time doing it. It was my second time doing it. But this lady, she fell off the horse. So they give you a waiver whenever you're doing these activities or excursions. You have to sign the waiver, right? So in bold, they have, don't let the horse lay down on the sand. The horse loves to lay down on the sand and roll around on the sand, I guess because it's warm, and whatever the reason may be. Of course, we was on the sand, and I'm nervous because I'm holding on my horse because I'm like, no, we are not going down. Like, no, we're not. I'm tugging the crap out of it. Like, my horse did get a little bit, a little fresh with me because I had a girl. But I was like, no, you ain't going down because I'm scared. We're not going down. But we was like understanding whatever. And her horse unfortunately went down and it rolled over on her. But thank God she was okay. Like, amen, praise the Lord. But she's brave. This lady probably must have been in her 70s or her 80s. She got back on that horse like nothing. And I said, if that was me and I fell off and the horse rolled over on me, oh, I'm not getting back on. That's it. I learned my lesson the first time. Now, if I get on it and it happened to me the second time, I can't be mad if I get injured or if I get hurt. But she got on that. But it's like once we started going up into the hill and stuff, her and her other friend, they just started screaming. They kept screaming a lot because the horse wouldn't move. The horse wanted to eat, and it would bend down to eat the grass and whatever was around. And she's like, I can't pull it up. I can't pull it up. It was just, after a while, it just got annoying because it's like, stop screaming. Like, she kept screaming, like, both of them. And then it's like, I would get nervous because I'm like, why y'all screaming? Like, please, y'all gonna make me nervous. But all in all, it was a good horseback ride. We got to, ride them up and down the hills. We even went with them in the water. So that was fun. What else did I do? Ooh, I went like kind of like tubing in the little boat. You guys will see in my cover picture. I got to do that. That was fun. I did the banana boat one before last year. This was my first time doing something like that where I'm actually sitting like in a lounge chair. And the jet ski, not the jet ski, they did it with the yacht, the little dock boats or whatever you want to call it. So I did that. That was fun. And my friend, she ended up doing the jet ski. I didn't do jet ski because I had not a bad experience, but I was half like, close to the beach. And me and my friend, I was trying to act all cute and act like I knew what I was doing, but I know I didn't know what I was doing. And let's just say we both fell off. And after that, I was like, no, if I do jet ski, like, somebody has to ride it with me. Like, I'm not even going to chance it out in the ocean. Nope. Somebody has to ride it with me. So I don't mind doing jet ski, but, somebody has to do it with me because I'm scared and I ain't doing it by myself. And I ain't going out in the ocean by myself because your girl cannot swim. I cannot swim. I know it's sad. Eventually, I'm going to learn how to swim. But right now, no. I try to stay as close to the water as possible. And if my feet can't touch the ground, that tells me I need to come back. Yep, that tells me I need to come back. So I'm that kind of person. Like, if my feet ain't touching the floor, I'm not going any further. I'm staying right where I need to be because I know where I need to be when it comes to going on the beach. The food was amazing. The food is always good. Knowing me, I probably put on a couple of pounds. Yeah, with that, what else? I did get to hold a monkey. I got to hold a monkey, and I was so nervous. This was in, was it in St. Kitts? I think it was in St. Kitts. In St. Kitts, they have monkeys that live on top of the hill. This man has 3 monkeys. He has 3 monkeys. I don't know what kind of monkey it is. Some little monkey. And he goes, oh, you want to hold the monkey? You want to hold the monkey? And I'm like, no, I don't want to hold him. I was screaming my head off. But when he put the monkey on me, the monkey's like feet was like babies. I don't know. It was just so soft. It was so soft. So I wasn't like worried because it was just so soft. But I was scared because when he would move, the monkey would make sound. So I'm like, no, please, like, come back. Don't go too far because obviously he wants you. So they do have the monkeys as pets because he has 3, and the one that I was holding was a girl. So I got to do that for the first time, and my friend, she was scared to do it, but she was like, when she saw me do it, like, she was like, come on, she had to hold the monkey too. Like, of course you can't leave me hanging. But he does have a monkey as a pet, and they do have monkeys out there, and he said they grow big. He said once it starts to get big, like, he lets it go back into the wild. So he said he had like 3. So that was interesting to hold a monkey. Would I ever do it again? Probably not. Probably not. And then it's like he put the monkey in the book bag, And the monkey, I'm over there playing peekaboo with the monkey in the bag, and I'm like this, and the monkey's like this, and I'm like this, and I'm just like, oh my god, why am I being stupid with this monkey? But the monkey was just so comfortable in the book bag, like he's used to that, like just staying in the man book bag. Then he said one of the monkeys bit his little monkey. So I'm like, do all the monkeys from up the hill like come down to your house when they see you with these three monkeys in there? Because the monkeys are very territorial. So he goes, yeah, they come and visit. And I said, huh, they come and visit. I'm like, I would have just brought it back, let it free at the house, because I don't want all of them coming down to my house. So yeah, that was one experience. We did a tour. I think the tour was either in St. Lucia, one of the islands. I don't remember, but I don't know. If you guys don't know, my family is Caribbean. I am Jamaican, but a lot of the islands, the houses in the islands, they're on the hill. Um, the hill, they have like the tilts, and they're really like high up in the mountains. That was scaring me because when we was taking the tour bus, if you guys know, they drive on the left side, and then they have no railing. So as we're going up in the tour bus, I'm freaking out because I'm like, what if we fall? Like, I'm just like going crazy because I felt like in St. Lucia they don't have any straight lanes. They have their lanes are really curvy. They have no straight lane at all. So we're in the tour bus, the little bus, and I'm just like freaking out because I'm like, I felt like every time we made a turn or squigglied up somewhere, I felt like we was getting higher and higher, and then I just felt like the road was getting smaller and smaller, and then it was hard for one car to pass by and one to go up, and it was just crazy. But I don't know how people do it in the islands and live on the tilts. I get that when the hurricane come, you don't want to be at the bottom because of course everything would wash away and you would have to re-get those appliances that you had in your house, and you would have to rebuild your house. But it's like, oh my god, you all the way on top of the hill, you know, late at night, it's dark, they walk down the hill and, go into town and do what they gotta do. But I was just like, I don't know if I'll be able to live in the Caribbean and be up high in the mountains. Like, I'm sorry, I would have to be in town because I don't know how they do it. But I recommend them. Like, I give it up to them. I don't know how they do it. So that was nerve wracking because I'm just like, and I just kept asking like the locals. I'm like, so do you live on the top of the hill or are you at the bottom, like in the city? Like, where are you? You know me, I was being nosy. I'm like, where are you? But we did meet, some nice locals, some nice people. They were really friendly. And yeah. Oh, I went to Barbados. That was the other place. I went to Barbados. Barbados has the best beach. Like, their beach is so beautiful. The water is so clear. If you ever get to go to Barbados, make sure you go to the beach. Barbados was amazing. A matter of fact, Barbados is where I did the banana, not the banana thing, but the boat thing. That's where I had did it at in Barbados. That was Barbados is everything. Like, if I could have stayed there for an extra day, I would have. Like, Barbados was just Barbados. Like, it was fun. So that was really good. Um, yeah, that was basically, what I did. If anybody else was on break, please share. Maybe you did something with your family. Let me know. I'm interested to know, did you do anything for vacation? Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything fun with your family? Maybe you stayed in town. Like, hey, you know, just make sure that, when we as teachers get these kind of days off, these in between days, try to use them to do something like that you really want to do, or take some time for yourself. I'm kind of just getting started, so I'm trying to like use these breaks in between to kind of like do stuff that I know I probably wouldn't be able to do next year, and start to get in the swing of things. So make sure, like, when you guys have those off times, that you really self care and start doing things that you want to do, and kind of put school a little bit on the side and take care of yourself. Um, but we do have the end of March. Our spring break recess starts going into the first week of April, so that's something to look forward to also as well. if you're in the New York City area. And so if you guys did start back school today, I know it was probably a rough one. The kids probably came back, probably, excuse me, probably not even ready to come back to school. They were probably on a whole nother level today. But you know what, guys? You made it on time to work and you did your job at the end of the day. And I know they were probably even more excited to even share what some of the things that they did do on vacation. And they probably were just even more excited to come to school. So today I didn't even take an assignment today because I'm just like, I'm coming back off of vacation and I'm still on vacation, kind of, sort of. And I was like, nah, I'm not going to take a substitute assignment today. I'm just going to relax. But I did end up tutoring one of my kids today, and I'm also going to be tutoring tomorrow. And then the rest of the week is just going to be going to one of the assignments that I'm going to be at for about 2 weeks. And yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, like I said, if you guys have any comments, any videos that you guys would like to see me do, please leave them down below. I know a lot of you have been giving me some suggestions. I do see them. I need to write them down on the index card, and then from there I'm able to see which videos I am going to do. But don't think that I'm not looking at your videos. I also do want to give a shout out to Queen de la Classroom. When you sent me those Sour Patch for Teacher Valentine exchange, those, I just want to tell you, those Sour Patch was done by Friday. That was done between me and my mom. Like, it was done. It was done. I was just laid up watching a movie on Netflix, and I was like, you know what? I want those Sour Patch. And I went and got those Sour Patch, and I tore them out. So thank you again, Queen de la Classroom. If you haven't seen my Teacher Valentine exchange video, please go and see it. Once you see mine, please head over to Queen de la Classroom and see hers also, so you can see what I sent her also as well. Also, look and see other Teacher Valentine's exchange videos also as well. Oh, I feel like that was a lot. But yeah, make sure, that you guys support each other. If you guys have a channel, you need some more subscribers, you can leave your link down below. I'm not one of those YouTubers that go crazy like, oh my God, you're putting your link down in my comments. It's okay. We're here to support each other. Any new teachers that's just starting out a channel just like me, please leave your link down below. I also see that I am getting a lot of new subscribers. I do want to give a shout out. I want to tell you guys thank you for subscribing over to my channel. Make sure you guys go look at my other videos that I have up also as well. And if you guys have any suggestions of videos that you would like to see, please let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, guys, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure that you guys are safe, and make sure you guys have a good night, okay? Bye, guys.